Hey the realist gang, I'm back with another video, and in today's video I have another prophetic word for y'all. And today's word is, they know how to help you, they know what resources to use to help you, but they really just don't want to because they see that potential that you have. They see all of it that you have. The dream that resonates to this word is, I had a dream that I was in a group setting with about 3 people, and this girl in my dream was editing a video, and I took a glimpse on how she was editing the video, and it looked how I inspire my videos to look. And I asked her what app did she use to edit, and she gave me an attitude and said it's not an app, but I can clearly see it was an app. So I said it's clearly an app, and she gave me an attitude once again and didn't want to give me any details. She just looked annoyed the whole time I was like asking her and talking to her. So a lot of people in y'all's lives are actually like this. Like, they know the resources and the things to give you in order for you to strive, and in order to boost you, and your drive and whatever you're pursuing. Basically, they know how to boost that, but they would prefer that you stay on that level because of the fact that they could see, if they do give you that little boost, if they do help you with that little boost, you gon' boost you gonna boost to a different level. Like, this is why they're mad. This is why in the dream this girl seemed so angry with me, so annoyed with me, because of the fact that in the back of her mind she was intimidated of me doing better than her videos. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, like, a lot of people don't want to see you do better than them. A lot of people don't want to see you strive with the resources they have. They rather keep you dumbed down. They rather keep you brainwashed. They rather keep you in a low vibration, because of the fact that if you do succeed, and if okay, let me put it like this. If you succeed off of the things that they give you, it's gonna be like, why didn't I succeed off of the things that I already had? That's how they're gonna feel. So of course they're not gonna, give you the things that they're using or the resources to succeed, because of the fact that it's gonna be like, why her and not me? Like, as always, this is a never ending story. It happens all the time. People always are like, why her and not me? Even without the person helping, they always be like, why her, not me? So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? These people don't want to help you because of the fact that they're just gonna be like questioning everything. They're gonna feel like you're outshining them in a sense because you're using their resources, and it's gonna, like, they're gonna question like their reality. They're gonna question their success and all of that, because of the fact that it's like, why is this person striving off of the things that I have, but I'm not striving off of the things that I have? And what these people don't know is that we all have to use each other's resources in order to get up there. Like, for example, me, I have to help a lot of people out here with things that I already have that aren't gonna really benefit me in a sense. Like, it's gonna benefit me, but it's not gonna benefit me the way that it will benefit the other person. So I can't be mad at that. Like, I have to just let it happen, because in the back of my mind I already know there's a spotlight and a shine for everyone, so I don't get mad at it. But these people, they're a different type of breed. They get mad at the fact that you're just outshining them with whatever you have, and whatever they have can add to it, but they don't want to, like, help you. For example, say it was you trying to learn how to drive or something. They know somebody that could help you start driving or whatever, but they want to keep that because they want to be the first ones to start driving. Or another example is hair. Like, if you're learning how to do hair, they have the resources, they know what to do, or they know how to glue a lace or whatever the case may be. But they don't want to help you because they might be like, oh, she gonna take my clients if she learns, and they might peep that you're a fast learner or whatever the case may be. It's something as simple as these things, guys. And a lot of people just see how you are. Don't think, like I said in my previous video, don't think people are not watching you, because why would they feel intimidated? Why would they feel like, oh, I don't want to help this person? because they're watching you. They see the, how can I say, the aura that you have, the grace. Yes, that's the word. The grace that you have upon you. They see all of this. Don't think it goes unnoticed. I have to keep repeating this because this is the truth. Don't think it goes unnoticed. If it was to go unnoticed, they would not be like, oh yeah, I don't want to help you, this, that, and the third. Like, they would not feel the way that they feel if that was the case. But they feel this way because they see something in you. Please understand this, guys. And it's not to say that you have to be angry towards this person or you have to feel like, shelled in or something. But what I am saying is that you have to know who you're going to ask and all of that, because a lot of people are selfish nowadays. A lot of people don't want to see others win it. A lot of people don't, want to see you strive to the top. If they're not going to strive with you or strive, period, they're not going to want to help you, because that's just how society is, and that's why I always preach how we always have to be a little selfish. Not selfish in the fact that you're going to be like, oh, this, that, like, like you're going to keep things to yourself and you're going to, not selfish like that. Not selfish in a bad way, but selfish in the fact that you need to really, like, get out the crowd and start growing and start expanding and start seeing things for what it is, because if that never happens, there will come a point where you're just like, dang, I'm this years old and I still haven't done this. Dang, I'm this years old and I still haven't done this because this person is holding me back, or this or that from however they're feeling, And I've seen it happen a lot firsthand with a lot of people I know, so, and including me in the past, even though I'm young. Y'all would never think I've been through whatever I've been through because I don't wear what I've been through. But yes, a lot of these people wear whatever they've been through. Oh, Lord Jesus, I said something there. A lot of people wear what they've been through, and you can tell that they've been through a lot. They don't know how to camouflage it, which is not bad, but it's the simple fact that, you can see their insecurities. You can see, like, their insecurities don't scream out, oh, let me learn from this. Instead, it screams out, oh, let me get away from this. Let me be intimidated by this. Let me not, get too close, because if I get too close, it's going to be an issue. I'm going to be jealous or this, that, and the third. And, we all have emotions where we feel like, oh, but we can't get to that point where we're just, like, looking at somebody else and we're just like, well, why not me? Because your time is always going to come. Your time is always going to come no matter when it is. God knows the time and the place and the right, everything. He knows everything. So don't doubt in your mind that, oh, just because this person is doing better, that you can't be in the same level or better. You have to always have that faith in yourself and confidence in yourself. And this is hard for a lot of people because they don't want to learn about themselves. They don't want to go back and experience the inner child. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want that inner child to be shelved and not be healed because of the fact that their comfort is toxicity and drama and whatnot, So a lot of people are never going to get to that point of success because of the fact that they're just shelled in and they're just paranoid and all of this, because that's really what it is that they're paranoid through their traumas that they're not good enough, and this is why they try to, like, not help you or, get annoyed with you or get annoyed with you when they see you doing good or they hear good news about you. This is the many reasons why they are mad at you and they are annoyed with you and they are angry with you and they are jealous and envious of you because of the fact that you had to be the chosen one. And the thing is, many are called, but few are chosen. You took that call. They didn't. So, do you have to really feel bad? Do you really have to dim your light? I don't think so. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Yeah, you thought. You thought. And I'm not just saying it to say it like that. I'm really not a mean person. I'm a really sweetheart. But we just have to be in ourselves, have that self-confidence, and just know that there's a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place for winning. It's a time and a place for losing. It's a time and a place for failure. It's a time and a place for success. So That's how I see it. Like, if I fail at something, I know that it was the right time to fail because I'm learning something through my failure. And that's the key of everything is learning. Either you're going to learn or deteriorate yourself from your failures and your mistakes. And this is what these people do. They don't learn from their mistakes. They just take it as like, oh dang, like I'm a loser, I'm a failure. When in life you have to fail. Your failings and your mistakes make you the person who you're gonna be. Like, for example, if you weren't to get your heart broken, would you know how much you know now? If you weren't to fail a test, would you pass it? If a friendship was to betray you, if a friend was to betray you, right? You would learn more from that than that friend. Not to say you wouldn't learn from a friend being good, but you would learn that, you know, this world is not bubble gums and peaches and cream. You get what I'm saying? So we just have to see it like that. And like I'm saying, like they see everything in you. They see that you turn the negative to a positive, you know, and it's not always easy. We may make it seem easy, but it's not always easy. We always need that guidance, that those prayers, all of that, because we're no better than the next person. But this is what these people think, is that we're better than them. And why? It's because of their own insecurities. It's not you or me. It's them. So don't take it personal. They take it personal. You know? I had to come to terms that whatever somebody's going through and they put it on me is not because of me. It's because whatever they're going through, whatever they're facing, makes them feel that way. So I had to learn that don't take it personal. It's just that person might be going through something. Just pray for that person. That's all you could do. And it's not to give them an excuse, but more so to say, I'm not the issue. You are, and your problem. So you better fix that. I have nothing to do with that. So that's really what it is at the end of the day. So we have to be vigilant, and we have to understand and be observant of the things that don't serve us. You know, don't serve us no purpose, don't serve us nothing in life, because people are running rampant in jealousy, envy, and all of that. Like, even God says it. Like, a lot of people would just be envious because, like, I was just talking to my mom about this. She was like, how can somebody be so jealous? Like, because, you know, I would never think to do that to them. And then I was like, yeah, people will even be jealous that your feet looks better than them. Like, it's crazier when you think about it. Like, people will really be jealous of your feet because it looks better than your feet. I mean, their feet. People will be jealous of anything, you know? So that's what we have to learn is, like, we do not fight against flesh and blood. Like, it's just spiritual things, you know, deeper things that happen within a person that makes them act out. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a battle of ours. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a battle of them and whatever they're going through, whether that be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, has nothing to do with you. So don't get it twisted. Don't be feeling bad. Don't be feeling like, oh, I need to dim my light. Oh, I don't want to do this in front of that person, or oh, this, that, you know? Keep doing you, because like I said, that's the biggest threat ever. And they know that. They know it. And this is why people don't want to help you. People think you have it all figured out. They see the strong person that you are. They see that you don't look like what you've been through. That's the easiest way to put it. You don't look like what you've been through. So, of course, people are going to think, oh, you're so strong mentally, emotionally, and then they see you as a threat, or they see you as this person who just doesn't need help, or whatever the case may be. Like, they'll see you like, dang, like, this girl is, like, carrying her own, you know? And that's because, like I said, with us chosen ones, we cannot expect a lot from other people. We cannot expect them to be our validation of how we're feeling. We have to go to God and give it to Him, because a lot of people don't understand the chosen ones. A lot of people think that whatever we're facing or going through is just BS. But yeah, guys, that's really the message for today. But like I always say, always go to God, always read your Bible to be renewed, to be refreshed, and whatever the case may be, because us prophets, we're just here to give a word and like whatever comes through, you know. And like I always say, be real, stay real, because once you are the realest, you cannot go back to the lies. So I'm gonna catch y'all until next time.